My beloved soul, I welcome you with warmth and love. I invite you to listen with your heart as much as your ears, because what is spoken here is not only words, but a message meant to stir your spirit and uplift your being. Jesus says, this person who has been in your life or is about to step into your life is ready to show you their love. Not only with words, but with action, with dedication, with consistency, and with a commitment that will make you feel safe, cherished, and honored. You have waited long. And often you have wondered if love that is true and lasting will ever find you. You have felt the ache of waiting, the longing that sometimes seemed unbearable. But hear this today, the wait was never wasted. Every season of waiting was shaping you, preparing you, teaching you what kind of love you deserve. Jesus says this love is not just empty words spoken to please your ears. This is a love that reveals itself through action, small and great. It is a love that stands when others walked away, a love that holds when others dropped, a love that shows up when others made excuses. Your heart may have grown weary, but Jesus whispers that the time has come for your spirit to feel rest. He says this person is not approaching with half measures, but with the fullness of devotion. They will not only tell you they love you, but they will live it. They will live it in the way they respect you, in the way they protect your peace, in the way they prioritize you, in the way they are present in your life. This is the kind of love that reflects the heart of God. Patient, kind, forgiving, and true beloved. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not unworthy of the kind of love that endures through storms and shines through seasons of joy. This person has been growing too. They have walked their own journey of transformation and learning. They have come to the realization that love is not proven in words alone, but in the steady daily actions that speak louder than any promise. And now they are ready. They are ready to step forward, to look at you and to declare, not only I love you, but also to prove it in the way they show up for you. Do not fear whether their intentions are real. Jesus says, their heart has been prepared, they have been refined through trials, they have been shaped by lessons of the past, and all of that has brought them to this moment where they are ready to love with both speech and deeds. They will not play with your heart. They will not treat you as temporary. They will honor you as a blessing. This is the warmth you deserve. This is the love your soul has been crying out for. And Jesus reminds you that it is not by chance that you are hearing this. It is a confirmation that what you have been praying for is unfolding before you. You may recall moments when you felt invisible, overlooked, or unworthy. But Jesus says those lies are breaking off you. You are worthy. You are visible. You are precious. You are deeply loved. And this love coming to you is not just for a season, but it is rooted in purpose. It is a love that will help you rise higher, grow stronger, and shine brighter. So prepare your heart, not in fear, but in openness. Prepare your spirit, not in doubt, but in faith. Jesus says, this person will surprise you with how much they care, not by flashy words, but by the consistency of their actions. They will love you quietly on days you feel unseen, and loudly on days you shine bright. They will love you without demand, but with generosity. They will love you in the morning and in the midnight hour. Their love will echo the steady nature of the love God has for you, Beloved soul, receive this word with peace. Jesus says, the season of doubt is ending. The season of real action-backed love is beginning. And as you walk into it, remember, you are not stepping alone. Christ walks with you, guiding every step. I warmly welcome you into this message with the fullness of God's love. And as you listen more, I invite you to subscribe to this channel so that you can continue to receive encouragement, light, and reminders that your journey is not in vain. Your subscription is not just to support the message, but to remain connected to words that will lift your soul. You are loved, you are chosen, you are precious. And Jesus says this person is ready to show you their love in action and words. Beloved soul, let your heart rest in the assurance that what is unfolding in your life is not ordinary. Jesus says, the one who is meant to love you has reached the point where hesitation no longer has power over them. They are ready to step forward. They are ready to make their feelings known. They are ready to prove themselves worthy of your trust, not with empty promises, but with tangible actions that reveal the sincerity of their soul. Every tear you have shed in the silence of your room, every prayer you whispered into the quiet night, every question you carried inside of you about whether love could truly be yours has been heard and gathered by heaven. None of it was wasted. None of it was in vain. Jesus says, your story is shifting, and your heart will witness a new chapter that is filled with love that does not fade at the first sign of difficulty. This is the love that comes not to take from you, but to give to you, not to confuse you, but to bring clarity, not to wound you, but to heal. The person Jesus is speaking about has walked their own path of waiting and discovery. They too have wrestled with doubt. They too have wondered if their love would ever find its rightful place. They too have faced disappointments, but through it all, they have been learning what true love requires. They have been humbled. They have been softened. They have been shaped into someone who no longer takes love lightly. They understand the weight of commitment and the honor of devotion. Jesus says this person will be different from what you have known in the past. They will not simply speak beautiful words that melt in the air after a moment. They will build their words into actions. They will rise each day with the desire to bring you peace. They will treat you as a treasure, not as an option. They will see your value not as something they can exploit, but as something they can cherish. They will not run from responsibility. They will not grow silent when you need reassurance. They will stay. Many times in your life, people have come close only to disappear when things grew heavy. They were unprepared to handle the depth of your heart. They were not ready to embrace the fullness of who you are. But Jesus says this new love is prepared. This is someone who will stand through challenges, who will listen when you feel unheard, who will celebrate you when you feel unseen. They are not coming to play with your emotions. They are coming to build with you, to walk with you, to dream with you, and to remain by your side. Beloved, you are stepping into a divine alignment. The pieces of your story are falling into place in ways you could not have orchestrated on your own. Jesus says you will recognize this person not only by the sound of their words, but by the consistency of their actions. Their love will feel like peace. Their presence will feel like safety. Their commitment will feel like home. This is the gift heaven is preparing to place in your hands. Do not dwell on the pain of what was lost. Do not remain tied to the memories of those who could not handle your heart. What lies ahead is greater than what lies behind. The future is rich with love that is steady. The path ahead is filled with companionship that will honor you. You are not entering this alone. Jesus walks with you, guiding your steps and ensuring that what is given to you will be a blessing and not a burden. So breathe deeply in faith and let the truth sink into your spirit. Jesus says, "This person is ready. They will no longer delay. They will no longer hide. They will no longer hesitate. They are ready to show you their love with action and words. They are ready to prove that their devotion is real. They are ready to honor the prayer you have carried for so long. Your waiting season is transforming into a season of fulfillment. Your longing is transforming into a season of receiving. The words you once cried out are turning into answers that you will soon hold in your hands." Jesus says, "Rejoice, because the love that is yours is on its way, and it is strong, pure, and lasting." Beloved soul, listen. Allow your heart to open to the reality that the love coming to you is not ordinary. It is not fleeting. It is not a mere reflection of desire or temporary affection. Jesus says this person has reached a place in their life where they understand that love requires more than words. It requires patience. It requires consistency. It requires humility. It requires a willingness to put your happiness and your peace above all else. They are ready to walk this path with you, fully and without reservation. You may have wondered if such love could truly exist, if someone could see you for who you are and still remain committed through every challenge. Jesus says that love is real and it is arriving in your life in a way that will astonish your heart. This person will approach with transparency. They will show respect in the way they speak to you, in the way they value your time, in the way they protect your heart. They will honor not just your physical presence, but the sacred space of your soul. They will recognize your worth not as a fleeting admiration, but as a deep reverence for the creation God has placed in you. Many times in life, people come close only to reveal they are not ready for depth. They can mimic devotion. They can imitate care. They can speak words that feel like love, but lack the foundation to sustain it. But Jesus says, this love is different. This love is authentic. This love is cultivated through experience and growth, and it is ready to reveal itself to you fully and completely. It is prepared to withstand difficulties. It is prepared to rise after every fall. It is prepared to shine brightly. Even in seasons of uncertainty, the person who is meant for you has been watching quietly, from a distance in some moments, and in other moments, stepping closer. They have been learning how to love in a way that honors you. They have been reflecting on the meaning of commitment and discovering the courage to express their heart fully. They are ready to be intentional, ready to show care, ready to demonstrate that words are only the beginning of the love they are offering. Jesus says this is the time to receive without hesitation. This is the time to embrace without doubt. This is the moment where your prayers and their readiness intersect. Their willingness to love is a response to the devotion you have carried in your own heart. Their actions will mirror the sincerity of their words. Their attentiveness will reflect the truth of their feelings. Their consistency will confirm the depth of their commitment, beloved soul. It is important to understand that this love is not just for comfort. It is not just for fleeting pleasure. It is for growth. It is for healing. It is for building a foundation that will support the dreams that God has planted in your heart. It is a love that will encourage you to rise higher, to aim farther, to believe bigger, to see beyond the limitations of fear and doubt. They are coming to be a partner, not just in happiness but in purpose, not just in smiles but in struggles, not just in moments of light but also in seasons of shadow. As you move forward in awareness of this divine alignment, hold your heart gently but openly. Jesus says, do not close yourself off due to past disappointments. Do not let fear dictate your response to what is genuine. Do not let doubt overshadow the truth of what is unfolding. What is approaching is a rare and sacred love that will illuminate your life and affirm your worth in ways you may have never imagined. Let your spirit be calm. Let your mind be at peace. Let your heart be receptive. Jesus says that the actions and words of this person will begin to show you the depth of their devotion. They will communicate their care through acts of thoughtfulness, through the steadiness of their presence, through their willingness to prioritize your needs and to walk alongside you in every circumstance. They are not seeking temporary satisfaction. They are seeking a lifelong bond. Beloved soul, take in this truth and allow it to settle deeply into your being. The love that is coming to you is aligned with God's timing. It is nurtured by His wisdom. It is empowered by His guidance. It is designed to uplift and strengthen you rather than drain or confuse you. The patience you have practiced, the resilience you have developed, the faith you have held onto, are all preparing you to receive this love in its fullness. Jesus says, this person is ready. They are ready to prove that their words are not empty. They are ready to demonstrate that their commitment is real. They are ready to show you their love in ways that will make you feel secure, seen, and cherished. Their presence will be a reminder of the faithfulness of God. Their devotion will be a reflection of heaven's consistency. Their heart will mirror the care of a love that does not waver. Beloved soul, as you receive these words, open your heart fully. Jesus says the one who is meant to love you is prepared to step forward, fully prepared to show you love that is consistent, unwavering, and true. This person will demonstrate care through both actions and words. They will not leave space for doubt because their intention is to honor the sacred connection that God has placed between your hearts. They are ready to bring clarity where uncertainty once lived, and joy where longing once resided. The time of waiting is concluding. The season of quiet yearning is transforming into a season of presence and devotion. Jesus says, the person who approaches you is not seeking temporary companionship, but a deep, abiding love. They are ready to participate in your life, not just in the easy moments, but also in the challenging moments. They are ready to hold your hand when the world feels heavy, to celebrate your victories, to comfort your heart in sorrow, and to be a reflection of the love of God in tangible and practical ways. Beloved soul, it is time to recognize the significance of what is unfolding. This is a love that mirrors heaven itself, steady, pure, intentional, and filled with grace. They will communicate through words that honor your heart. They will express through actions that reveal their devotion. They will show up in ways that make you feel safe, protected, cherished, and celebrated. Their presence will be a confirmation that your prayers have been heard, and that the divine orchestration of your love story is arriving exactly as it should. Jesus says this is a moment of divine alignment where your faith and their readiness intersect. The foundation for this connection has been prepared through patience and resilience. It has been built through lessons learned, through healing received, and through the strength of character that both of you have developed over time. This person understands the weight of love and the importance of responsibility. They are ready to give fully of themselves to honor, support, and uplift you, beloved soul. Let your spirit embrace this truth. Let your heart open to receive the fullness of what is being offered. Do not doubt the sincerity of what you are witnessing. Jesus says, the love coming to you is authentic and grounded in the deepest parts of their heart. They are prepared to honor your feelings and to demonstrate through every action that your worth and your happiness are of utmost importance to them. You may have carried fears that love would never arrive in the form that aligns with your heart. But Jesus says those fears are dissolving. The person approaching you is ready. They will speak words that are true and act in ways that are faithful. They will remain steadfast and consistent. They will cherish you in ways that restore hope and bring peace to your soul. They will be a reflection of the patience, care, and devotion that comes from a heart aligned with God. Beloved soul, take in the weight of this promise. Let it fill you, let it calm you, let it prepare you to receive this love in fullness. Jesus says that your waiting is ending, the longing is fading. The prayers are being answered in ways that will touch your heart and spirit profoundly. They are ready to show you through action and word that your love is wanted, valued, and deeply cherished. And as you embrace this divine moment, I warmly welcome you to remain connected through this channel so that you can continue to receive messages of encouragement and reminders of your worth and destiny. Your subscription is a commitment to keep your spirit aligned with messages that uplift your soul and reinforce the truth that you are loved beyond measure and that the one meant to love you is ready to do so. Fully, Jesus says, rejoice, because the love that is prepared for you will not falter. It will not fade. It will stand through storms. It will shine through shadows. It will honor the prayers you have carried. It will mirror the patience you have practiced, and it will reflect the beauty of your heart that has waited faithfully for this connection. Beloved soul, the one who approaches you is ready to show you love not just in words, but in consistent, meaningful actions. They are ready to demonstrate devotion in ways that bring peace to your heart. They are ready to affirm their commitment through presence, care, respect, and unwavering attention. They are ready to make you feel cherished, protected, and celebrated every single day. Receive this truth with openness. Receive this love with joy. Receive this connection with gratitude. Jesus says your heart has been heard. Your prayers have been seen. Your longing has been noticed. And now, the one who is ready to show you love with action and words is stepping into your life to honor all that you have been, all that you are, and all that you are becoming. Beloved soul, your story is entering a season of fulfillment and divine alignment. Allow yourself to embrace it fully and let your heart be lifted by the certainty that what is coming is pure, steadfast, and designed to honor you. Jesus says, this love is real and it is meant for you.